Hey everyone, Cyril here. Another update on the truck. Been working on it for a while. Haven't done any practice welding lately, but I've been working on this for a bit. So I now have it 100% ready to weld. The truck is ready to weld. I, however, am not ready to weld the truck. I still got a lot of practice to do to get ready. My fit and finish I'm content with. So everything looks pretty good here. So I'm hoping maybe a week, maybe 2 weeks of practice and on the vertical, and then I'll be ready to close this up and weld it up. As I work on it, I will do updates and keep you guys informed. And I guess that's all I got for the moment. So next time you see me, I'm likely going to be welding on it. Well, I've started. I have my root pass on the bottom and on top on both sides. So now I have all the clamps and everything out of the way. So happy with my settings. I think I'm dialed in. So sun's messing with me right now, but as soon as I get to where I'm not fighting the sun with my helmet, as you can see it even in the camera, how much it's giving glare. As soon as I'm beyond that, I'm going to try to finish this inside, at least the root pass up both sides, and go from there. So I'm liking it. It's looking good. Well, spent some time on it this evening, but the wind hasn't been nice to me today. It's not much of a breeze, but it's like every time I try to weld, it wants to kick up. Inside's not bad. There's a little bit where you can see the edge. I'm going to have to go in and do some grinding and then do some touch-up weld in there so that can't crack. Got my root pass on the outside. I'm not unhappy with it, especially being as I'm a beginning welder. I mean, it doesn't look great, but it looks adequate to me, I think. So we're getting there slowly. A little at a time. We'll keep plugging away on it. We'll keep you guys informed. So we'll see where I get to tonight. Right now I'm waiting for the sun to go behind those trees so it's not in my face and I can see to add my second and third pass inside here. And then once that's done, because that's just a root pass inside on that side. And then once that's done, probably tomorrow we'll work on grinding it and we'll start cleaning this so that we can get ready to do the outside. I wonder if my camera was pointed at where I was pointing. It's been a long day today, or it feels like it's been a long day today. Anyway, that's where I'm at the moment. Well, it's a new day working on the truck. Good morning, everyone. I have concluded I need to do more morning welding and not evening welding. My welds are looking beautiful this morning. I am delighted with what I'm seeing on these. So they'll need ground, and then I still got to do the outside over here. It's prepped, it's ready. We'll get to that. But wow, yes, I am delighted with what I'm seeing on my welds this morning. If I can get that on the other side, we will definitely wrap up the welding this weekend. Hoping to have the bumper back on Sunday night so that I can take the truck down to buy the 19-foot long rails that go on the truck. The truck's the only thing I have that's big enough to carry them. So I'll need to look at running down. It's about 20 miles down to the shop where I'm going to pick them up. And we'll bring them up and get those, start getting those set up. Start building the headache rack after this is done. I'll also have to take the bumper back off after I'm done, after I pick those up, trim the back end of the truck to the proper length because it's still got about 2.5 inches to take off to be the length we want it, and get nice square cuts on the back end. And then I'm going to take one of these angle pieces down. I've got a company I'm going to use to fabricate plating that'll come up and wrap the top, but not the bottom because the hitch sits on the bottom. I also have to shim the hitch 3/16 of an inch on each side to get the frame the correct width. So I'll plate it with 3/16, and that'll do double duty. Pieces will be 54 inches long and go up well in front of the weld. And then when I have my angles on the outside for supporting everything, I'll be more than strong enough on all this. It'll be pretty much overdone, but that's all right. It gives me everything I need. Kind of double duty on everything, so. All right, next time you see it, I should have the other side welded and maybe have stuff ground, and we'll show you what it looks like. I threw some paint on the inside over here. I'm happy with that. The weather's definitely cooperating today. It's not in the upper 80s and bright sunshine, so it's making it much easier to see what I'm doing. All right, so I'll bring you back when I have more to show. Okay, first round of welding is complete. So welder is put away until after everything is ground and I see exactly where I'm at. I may have a couple spots to touch up. But I'm a novice welder. I'm learning. I've been to school, but I certainly don't have any 20 years or anything of experience. So this is new to me. I'm happy with what I'm seeing. My welds look good from what I was taught in school, so I'm comfortable with them. We'll clean it up. I know what they should look like. I know what they should look like when they're done. I know how to fix them. That was all taught to me in school, so anything that needs to be worked on, we can fix. All right, I'll be back after we grind it. Okay, I think I'm actually really done welding now. While grinding the inside and thinking about how heat acts on metal, I decided to go ahead and put the second and third passes on the outside of that and not just try to do a single pass. So now it's just grinding. You see how it looks. Okay, grinding is done. Everything's finalized, painted. So the back end of the truck for now at least is done. The bumper's back on. It is ready to travel. Unfortunately, my place to get steel is closed for the day, so I won't be able to get my steel till next Saturday. So it'll be a week before I can do any more work, because I got to have this truck to go haul those 19-foot sticks. And then I got to take the bumper back off and cut the back of the truck and then start building from there. But I like it. It's looking good. Found some minor issues. I can work on them if I need to, if they create an issue. If they don't, then we're just going to leave them. So, but I'm happy with it. So for now, this is a wrap, because it's going to be at least a week before I can do anything else. I'm going to run the wiring, get it hooked up, and call it a day.